Okay. We are slightly late, but I wanted to eat a lunch before I started. So I had a bowl of beans, as all good British people do. But no. Yeah. No, yeah, no. Yeah, we're starting to have a look at a new Minecraft mod pack. I believe it's relatively basic, so it's going to be a pretty chill one and probably a slightly shorter one. Especially because I streamed a lot longer than I thought yesterday. Wow. Use the advancements as a guide for the mod. Essence from a truly formidable, stronger essence, pulled from a more powerful foe. First essence from a fallen creature. Essence hums with arcane might. Okay. So yeah, it is the D&D mod by, let me double check their name, Colossal Sanctuary. Lunda's put me onto it and asked me to have a look at it, so we're going to do that for this evening. If this is good, this might become the new server. Obviously, I'm probably gonna do 1 or 2 last streams on Pixelmon. Right now, this is essentially vanilla. I've added a couple things to it for my own, like, personal enjoyment, like JEI, the map mods, you know, those sort of tidbits. Let me double check specifically what I added. Bookshelf, clumps, just to, you know, obviously bookshelf is a library mod, clumps, enchantment descriptions, just in case there's any of those, mouse tweaks, just because it's quality of life that I've become accustomed to. Prickle, I believe, is also a library mod, Terra Blender for the biomes that come with the mod, and Zero's mini map and world map. But, if this is good, you know, well, we might make this the basis for a new server. Is there a backpack mod in it? Not by default, no. So I'm literally just gonna do the base mod, and then I'll go, right, it's good, but, or I think we need to add this, or oh, it doesn't run, or whatever it is. But I think it's gonna be cool. It looks cool. There's a lot of custom weapons and armor trims and such, and I believe a pretty good amount of you know, custom enemies and such. So hopefully it will be good. I'm assuming it will be. But we'd likely add a lot of the same stuff that we added to the Pixelmon server. And fast leaf breaking, because I hate floating trees and I didn't think to add it. What I would likely do is take a look at Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons, I believe, or RAD, I believe is its name. Which is a very similar... Obviously, it's a roguelike mod. I feel like that would have a pretty good amount of crossover with a D&D-esque thing. Because you had separate sort of, like, levels where you could build into certain skills. So I'd likely look into combining that and this. But it... Oh, it's a baby pig, right. But it depends on the versions of any of the mods and all sorts. This is 1.21, so this is nice and new. I don't actually know how Lunda found this, to be honest, because it was on... It had 1,200 downloads or something like that, so it's not a you know, a very well-known mod pack. On top of that, we probably add, you know, like biomes of plenty and that sort of thing. And then the... I forget what the name of the compass is now. Nature's Compass. Brain went absolutely haywire for a second. We probably had a Nature's Compass as well, so you could look for the biomes, because I know... I checked the comments on it before I started. And one of the comments was saying, like, about a portal in a certain biome, and that they couldn't find it, and, you know. I'm fucking armed and dangerous, baby zombie. I know your noise. I played hardcore at one point. Hey. Hither. Right, uncommon essence. Which turns into 9 common, 9 turn into 1 rare, and you can make an uncommon essence seed as well. There. Right. Yeah, whoop that zombie, kick his ass. Yeah, but we're not going to go too insanely into it. I essentially want to get the very first bits down. Another thing I'd probably add is the Young's mods, Y-U-N-G. You know, better mine shafts, better caves, that sort of thing. Obviously 1.21 has got very good cave generation anyway. But it's the same thing with the Pixelmon server now, where we'll get to a certain point where, you know, people have got like decent armor, or they'll rush to get, you know, to go to a bastion or whatever. And then once everyone gets to a certain point, we'll just be like over it. Oh god, I can't do... Oh my god. Since playing a different mod with the better combat system in it, I can't use regular things now. Because I used to axe PvE. I would say axe PvP, but I've never bothered with PvP servers. No interest in it. But oh, I don't know, I feel like I can't use anything else now. I'll get back used to it. I'll be fine. But yeah, we're gonna build a little house. We're gonna build, you know, build some armor up, get some tools going, and then we'll have a quick rummage around, see what we can do for the mod pack. I'm interested in how... There must be a creeper spawn around here. In case you didn't know, creepers won't explode if they can't see your face, essentially. I mean, I guess maybe there's not a spawner and it's just that it's, like, especially dark down here and the rest of the area is, you know, lit by day. Could be. That's an arrow. Alright. Ow. I should really go get some food before I do too much. That was very close. That was very close to being a very early death. I do need to go get some food. Kill like you know, some of the pigs to get a pork chop or something. God, you know, it's been a while since I played something almost vanilla feeling. I haven't lost it though. I can still, you know, still Minecraft. Admittedly, I almost died, what, 3 or 4 times there? Let me get my ass right out of here. let's grab some animals. So yellow dots on the mini-maps are mobs. Red are hostile mobs. You know, skeletons, creepers, zombies, yada yada. I'm sorry, little one. Oh yeah, I forgot they changed that. Right. How did I not get a singular, I didn't get a singular bone from any of those skeletons. Ow. Okay. Lush. Ooh, you know what could be good in this as well is the ice and fire mod, because that's also pretty, like pretty D&D-ish. You know, with like Cyclops and Medusa and, you know, sea serpents and all that sort of thing, and dragons, of course. Alright, I'm gonna grab some more wood. We're gonna go mining. And I will come out of that mine when I am in full iron armor. At the minimum. Okay. Oh, perfect. Right, where was that little cave that I was in a minute ago? Ignoring you? Nuh-uh. You mean nuh-uh? Oh, you know what? This could actually be a death for me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Cool. Let's get some steak, get healed up. Actually gonna do this. Would better combat be good? I feel like better combat could be interesting. So this is the only thing that's a little bit strange to me, is the essence doesn't seem to do anything apart from make essence. Which can't be right. Hmm. Oh, there you are. Oh, I just wasn't looking in the right places. There we are. Right, let me go through all the essence. So you've got common, uncommon, rare, very rare, legendary. Demon Reaper Dormant. Dormant, sorry. control for list of demons. Okay. Ensnares a target's movement, teleportation arrow. Ah, that's very cool. Each of the following arrows shoots in order. Lightning arrow, ensnaring arrow, teleportation arrow. So it would loop on each. Okay. Full poison resistance, full sets gives you res 2. Okay. Strange. Very cool. Kind of thought they were closer. Oh, there we go. Another uncommon. Doesn't seem that a lot of stuff drops common. Another uncommon. My axe. Little bastard. I tell you what, I'll just... Just do this. Basically never use wooden tools to fight, but whatever. Does the job. That's all you need it for. Right, we'll have this. We'll take out tools and we will get out of this little hobbit hole that we made. I'm getting rid of that though. Oh, I tell you what I may as well do. Nice. And we will leave this up here for now, I guess. Works. There's no music of any sort. Okay. Probably something else I would like fix or add to. There we go. There we are, nice and healthy. This is a bigger coal vein than I was expecting. God damn. Lovely stuff. I don't think we'd want... I mean, some people probably would, but I don't think vein mining would necessarily be too cool. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if there's a method of magic in this mod pack, because if not, genuinely, Ars Nouveau might work. Because it also adds its own biomes, which adds to the, you know, world creation and that sort of thing. Also, why do you look... Did they change the way bats look? Whatever. Bats? Oh, there we go. Finally some music. There we are. Ooh, I wonder what mod it is in our... I'm gonna have to watch this stream back for the amount of crap I've thought of during this. I wonder what mod it is in RL Craft that prevents spawners from being farmed. Because that would probably be good in this. Well, actually, that is something I need to play longer to add, I think. Because if you can just farm up and get legendary, you know, a legendary thing quickly. What drops? I want the mob drop rates here as well. Okay. Reducing noise. Hold shift to levitate up. That's sick. Oh, you need a shulker cell. Shulker shell. Right. Moontouch sword, which you need an Aurelia sword for, which you need a certain thing for, and a blaze rod. I need the Gastiers, you need the Nether. Just summon a thunderstorm. That's sick. Heart of the Sea in a water bucket isn't undoable. That's pretty cool, and also very doable early. Right, to get the seeds to then farm it, you need mithril, so you need to go and mine and that sort of thing. Okay. It doesn't seem too undoable. Like any of the really cool stuff. Oh, that's sick. That's a really cool idea. Ah, this is cool. I like this. This is very, very cool. The items are sick. I'm a really big fan of the items, and not all of them are like immediately accessible. Because like the one, you know, the one I need blaze powder for, have to go to the Nether. I think. I'm actually going to turn that down slightly because that is slightly deafening. Let's go with there. Still loud, but it's fine. I'll allow it. I did. Where are you going? Oh, looter as well. 100% we'd need to bring looter into this. Lapis and bread and name tag, which I'm not going to need, so that's fine. Hiya, bird. I'm not going to keep getting... Oh. Ah, that I'm not sure on. Wow, I forget how bloody loud, like, regular Minecraft music actually is. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how big a fan I am of finding it in chests. Hold shift to go up and levitate. Oh yeah, no kidding. I mean, I guess it's not... You know, it's not, like, innately strong. It's handy, more than anything, but it's not, like, insanely strong. Tell you what, I may as well put them in my offhand. They won't give me any light because I haven't got any shaders or anything installed. Or added to this mod pack. But, it just means I can just right-click and be lazy to place torches. Regular recipes. Okay. Okay. Hi, bud. How many times is he going to double take? What are we on now? Oh, forgot about that. Bonk. I can't crit because I can't fall down. Oh, broken? Not broken, okay. I am also, you know, off of stream, I'm going to hop into a creative world and just literally give myself every single item and make sure they all work as stated. To be fair, the drop rate doesn't even seem that, like... I say that good in the terms of, like, that high. Because I've killed a fair amount and got... I've got 9, I guess. But I've not had a crazy amount of stuff. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Game? I'm not holding control. It does seem slightly glitchy. Come on, do the thing. And then I let go of crouch. The game still thinks I'm crouched. There we go. Okay, that's a proper water cave, so that's fine. Where did I... Okay, I'm just going to come back up here. There we go. Oh, 2 of you is not fun. Okay. Oh god, that bat scared me for a second. Yeah, looted that one. Looted this one as... Oh, not looted that one. Diamonds, lovely. Bit of raw mithril as well. Golden apple, which I will quite happily take. More coal, more torches, which I will also happily take. We love early diamonds. Yeah, there we go. I need to not sit and crouch with these boots on. So, to my thinking, they're the sort of boots that are good for like this sort of really odd job sort of thing. To just climb blocks. They'd be good for building as well. But they're not great for... because you can't crit when you're levitating. As I recently learned as well, apparently, you can't crit when you have slow falling on. So it's also quite good for PvP. But obviously, opposite effect for these. These would prevent you from critting while you've got slow falling on. And they are 1 armor. So they are essentially only really good for utility and not for any combat efficiency sort of things. Which equally though, why make it that recipe? That's a pretty late... The end is obviously late game. That's a pretty late game recipe to get levitation on. I wonder if... I can't see its durability because I don't have the right mods on. That's probably another thing as well, of being able to see item durability. I'm not sure what the mod is not sure what the mod is that is responsible for. No. Whatever. You know what I mean. I'm not sure what mod does that. But that would be a good thing to add. Add a full look into everything you can do with Tinkers. That is a long list of shit. You've made the best Benji blade. I'm excited to see it. Best Benji blade you can for now. What materials did you use for the blade and handle? Because I believe, if memory serves, those are the most important bits for durability and damage. At least with your katana. If you're still using a katana, I assume so. Need a bit more iron before I can make full armor. Oh, I thought I saw some right in the corner of my eye. Oh, there's a lot more that I didn't see. Okay, well, the block I thought would update didn't update, so that torch did now. What's up? What's up, my guy? Nice. An early pearl. Okay. Yeah, what materials have you used? Because I've also been thinking of upgrading my blade because it's starting to not do as much damage as I want it to be doing. Especially because it's quite a like I've got the Buster blade, so it's a pretty damn slow weapon. I have seen some people, that scythe I dropped you, I have seen some people just outright using that into the sort of stage that we're at, because it attacks so rapidly and has a projectile coming for it, and you don't need any, I don't believe it uses mana or durability of the blade for the projectile. Electrum and steel. Dark steel handles for durability, I'm guessing. Electrum, I don't remember how I made Electrum. Slightly more damage. Yeah, I think mine also has dark steel. Or was it regular steel? I can't remember now. It's been a minute since I've made it. It's faster as well. And the katana's already a pretty rapidly attacking weapon. That's nice. So yeah, I know things. I remember things. I don't really do a whole lot of tinkers normally. Not for any particular reason, it's just a pain in the ass to get into, so by the time I get around to it, I'm already, you know, like, crack through most of the mod. Induction furnace, iron and gold makes electric... right, okay. Induction furnace? Can't you alloy it together in the, Oh, is that what you mean by induction? The big smelter I made in the bottom basement level, or like the second basement level. Because you should be able to alloy a ton of it together at once instead of just one at a time with the induction smelter. Although I guess, you know, you don't really need to use any of the lava or anything. But there will be certain materials that will be held out from because they need to be blazing blood heated and then super heated and all that sort of crap. Is that yeah, as in yeah, you did mean the big smelter? Okay. Okay, I should be able to make full iron armor by now. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's sit and chill here for a minute while we wait for all this stuff to smelt. Make a void rod now, which goes into... Ooh, dragon silver shovel. Dragon silver sword, that's as good as diamond, I believe. 716, right? Yeah. I've got a really weird memory for shit like this. I don't fucking know why. Okay. And 2 more, and then I'll make myself a chest piece. Lovely. I don't know why I thought Electrum was more. Is Electrum a tier 3 resource? I'm assuming you're still playing. I'll tell you what, I could just alt-tab and check, I guess. Where are you? I'm gonna get you. Oh, it doesn't say what you're playing on Discord. I could make a diamond sword, but I'd much rather just get an extra pickaxe and extra pickaxe. Get an extra diamond and make a pickaxe. Is where I was trying to go with that. You did mean the big smelter? No, that's fine. I'd assumed as much. That's no stress. Is it literally just iron and gold? I was so sure there was something else to it, but I could be thinking of it because there's some of them that's like a melted ender eye and, you know, an obsidian melted down. But to make obsidian, you need to put a lava bucket in and a bottle of water sort of shit. It's, oh, crazy. It's so much stuff. Want to grab a drink? No, no stress, man. No stress at all. I'm planning out what I'm going to do with this mod as well. I might end up just at the end of the stream when I feel like I'm about... Oh, I keep forgetting about that. When I feel like... Oh, that one went well, though. That one kicked off immediately. I hold control again. Okay. I think if you bump your head into a block where you physically don't have space to uncrouch... Yeah, that's what it is. Ooh, fucking hell. Right, okay. That definitely didn't actually scare me for a second. Definitely not. Just so I can't get jump scared by anything. Okay. I am actually going to take those off for right now, though. It's beyond confusing. Oh, all the different resources? Yeah, so the best way I can tell you is you'll go, like, if you type in iron into JEI like this, you'll see one of them. Obviously, it's not in this because Tinker's mod isn't in this. Iron golem spawn egg. Anyway, you'll see that one of them is, like, liquid. And then you'd click on that. Let me click on something I can click on. And then up here, it'll show... You know the table with the cast on it? It'll show that, and I think if you click that, it'll then go like, you know, 2 ingots of iron, 1 ingot of gold, 1 ingot of redstone, or 1, you know, 120 thingy of redstone or whatever. And then I'd hit A to bookmark it, like this, where it goes on the side. I'd hit A and have that liquid bookmarked, so that you can then just left-click it, and it'll go, you know, 2 iron, 1 gold, 30 milliliters of redstone, or whatever the fuck. I don't remember the measurement off the top of my head. I think it's MB, which I'm assuming is millibuckets, I guess. But don't remember 100%. Drink a bit of water. But yeah, that's the best way for me to be able to remember it. Some of them I just remember because their recipe's quite simple, or it is literally, like, you know, it's how it's done normally. The compressed steel is obviously not totally on the nose, but it's, like, pretty damn close. You don't really blow up the steel, but it's just, you know, it really intense pressure. Lovely. Right, well, that is the full iron armor I said I'd have before we leave, but we still do have a pretty decent amount of the, I'm actually going to break these torches. Just because this is a decent cave, and I don't want to come back thinking I've already done it, essentially. If I come back, obviously, I might not. This world is likely just going to be for this stream for me to test on. I was intending on doing it off stream, but then I ended up editing bits and posting bits, or, you know, scheduling bits to post at the least. And just it didn't work out time-wise, so I figured I may as well do it on stream, and we'll have a look, and then you get like a wee sneak preview, I guess. Assuming we do go with it. I think, as of this very moment, I think it looks good. I like the recipes, I like that it's all nice and uniform, you know? It's all in the smithing table. JEI, literally, it is Legendary Essence, Mithril Chestplate, Rabbit's Chestfoot. Make a Mithril Chestplate, you click on it, it's, you know, 8 Mithril. To get Mithril, you click on it, it's Mithril ore. Yada yada. Where you get the Mithril ore from is where it might get slightly finicky. Because I don't believe it even says up here. Oh, no, there you are. Okay. Mine or find... Formed in the presence of a dragon. So there might actually just be straight up be dragons in this as well. Right. But we will see. I actually have forgotten that the purple bits in mine shafts are just straight up chests. That's not actually connected to anything. Hit the wrong button. Oh, cave spiders. Honestly, my fucking worst nightmare. I hate these things. Oh, just about. Whew. I just really don't like getting poisoned in this game because it's such a pain in the ass to deal with. Because it's, well, I say to deal with, there's jack shit you can do about it apart from drink a milk bucket. And if you're carrying a milk bucket around, you're smarter than I am, I'll tell you what. I'm sure as shit not. Not out of any principle, I just don't think to. But yeah, Bench, if you want help with the Tinker's stuff, I'd, forever happy to. My happiest outcome is both you and Geo being like fully self-sufficient and able to do what you want to have fun. Because I've played modded Minecraft for I've played Minecraft for years. I've played modded Minecraft for a good couple as well. So I've already got a decent head start on this sort of thing. Why is that not critting? Maybe I forget how regular critting works. Or my timing is off from that bloody mod pack. That wasn't creepy as fuck. I don't need more. I've got a good chunk of coal for now. I probably won't need more for a good while. I think we'll do the mine shaft, and then I might see if there's a really good connection that will get me down to a really low level. Actually, that being said, I think I've done a majority of the mine shaft already. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, there's a dungeon, trial thing by there. Tell the Geo tell you the news from last night? Yes, about Ratlantis or Ratlantia or whatever the biome's called. Not biome. I do this all the time. I can never think. I always get them mixed up. Yes, Ratlantis or Ratlantia or whatever it's called. But yes, I'm looking forward to it. I asked if Geo wanted to specifically do it last night. Because I was in the middle of editing, and I was like, I can hop on, but I really want to finish, crack through and keep doing this. And he was like, no, it's cool. I'll wait until we're all on. So I was very thankful for Geo waiting. Because, again, I'm not familiar with the rats mod, but it seems very cool. Yeah, okay. From the rats, I'll deduce my answer. He said deuce. Anyway. I'm an adult. Sort of. I'm a not all there adult. Actually, I'm not going to break that. I can't be asked to deal with that gravel, and for a singular iron ore, not worth. But yeah, seems cool. I would also be down to do an MCE server if we wanted to. Now that we've played a good amount of it more. I don't think I'd want to do it instead of a D&D one because I'm. Yeah, there you go. I'm a big fan of the thought of a D&D server. To be honest, I would very happily stream our like D&D sessions if we did them. Especially, well, if we did them as a streamer like group. I wouldn't want to stream them if they were just like, you know, close mates or like personal mates. Did I get shot at again? No. Yes. Where am I being shot at from? Oh, all the way down there. He'll be alright. But I love D&D. I've been tempted to sit Geo down and walk them through making a D&D character. Because I think that would be fun. Alright, just texting the missus, just making sure they're alright. Didn't hear them come in. They are home and well. Oh yay, Bane of Alharbots. Yippee! I can't wait to kill spiders better. I almost said gooder. What's up? Since watching that MatPat video of the Endermans saying like, what's up? And, you know, like speaking English essentially. I can't unhear the what's up one. Ah, there we go. I had the timing a little bit there. I used to be really good at critting stuff out there. Like, really good. Right. I'm gonna crack open that geode quickly. If I remember where it was. By here, right? Yes. Crack this open, grab some of the amethyst that's in here. I could use this as a flooring, actually. I do kind of want to do that. I forget crafting tables have that texture on the underside. I love this texture, and I never really get to use it that much. But I love the way this block looks. For like, you know, for flooring or for the edge of a house wall. This is a temporary world. Why am I... Oh, my pickaxe just broke. Son of a gun. Son of a bit. Son of a bit. Son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you? So remember when I said the not all there part? Yeah. It's like a fucking Looney Tunes funhouse sometimes. Even I don't know. Are they lovely sounding? Pick six. Oh Jesus! Picked six. Oh geez, even slowly. Picked six. Fuck it. No. No. You know what? No, I'm not gonna read that. I don't. I elect not to. Picked 6 things up in Lush today. Jesus fucking Christ. It's so expensive now. I'm gonna be real. It's always been expensive. Lush is forever expensive. It's good quality shit. Like Gare and I used to grab it like very occasionally. It's really good stuff. But yeah, it's always been expensive. I don't think I've known Lush when it wasn't expensive. Because you can buy like 6 bath bombs for like £3 in certain places. They're cheap as shit and they just like fizz for 5 minutes and make the water slightly, you know, orange or whatever. But they work. But I'm trying to think what Lush bits I've had in the past. Because I think we got some of the SpongeBob shit when that was going. Okay. They do smell good. They smell very nice. I'll tell you what, this can go in my offhand for a second. Right, let's get a nice flat spot and build out a house quickly. You noticed me from there? God damn. Is the detection rate normally that high? Don't spam your weapon. Why am I doing that? Ah, I tell you why I'm doing that. I'm doing that because better combat, you can just... And you still do the same, like, slow chopping animations. Really, you still exploded there. Okay. I'll tell you what, this works. There's a nice little, like, outlet area. Outlet? Ah, whatever. You know the word I mean. Like a clearing. Right. Lob. I don't have enough stuff right now to need to do double chests. So this works fine. Can I fucking help you, Chief? Okay. Snow bear and dragon egg are the main ones I get. Yeah, those two are cool. Dragon eggs are really cool. Minecraft and Halloween stuff at the moment. Mix and match on monster body and heads. Oh, that's cool. Had some of the Minecraft bits before. Yeah. We had some of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bits at one point, I think. What else did we have that was fun? We definitely had something from another... Like when they did a crossover. I can't think what crossover it was, though. But we've definitely had a couple of other bits. Also, these trees, for anyone that doesn't know, means there's a lush cave underneath. Haha! I said it in that tone, but I'm not kidding. That is what that means. Right. Very quick 2012 house, I think. I don't want to go too into... I need to remember to not go too into it and, like, actually build properly. Because I almost grabbed a shit ton of that, that block palette, because it's quite a nice dark tone, and there was a dark forest, and I almost went, like, really into it, and then had to check myself and remember that this is meant to be a very temporary world. The Mario one? Yes, it was actually, yeah, it literally was, because we bought one of the lucky blocks, I think. Sod knows what was in it, I don't remember, but it was cool. It was massive as well, if I remember right. Right, what do I want to do? I want to terraform is what I want to do. No, I don't, because it's... Never mind, not terraforming. Not terraforming. 2, 3, 4, 5... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 11. Give up. Not terraforming if I do it very quickly. I mean, I feel like this barely counts anyway, I'm just flattening it to one level. Ow. Curseforge, why do you feel the need to tell me that you're open? I'm aware you're open. There we go. It's like it was just like highlighted on my dashboard to the point of that hasn't just no, I just can't. Okay, I'll put OBS up over it. There we go. I wanted to see how long I'd been streaming for, just because I wasn't sure what time it was. But for some reason, because CurseForge has now got a dashboard to show you like the script running while you're playing, I guess. It was insistent on showing me that that was going instead of just fucking not. Just instead of just being minimized like it should have been. I guess it was because it had opened and I hadn't, like, you know, confirmed it or something. That is a very boxy shape. It's Minecraft, I appreciate, but you know what I mean. That was a very square natural generation, which doesn't look great. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Because, as I've said multiple times, this is a temporary world for me to literally just test the mod. But I don't like it when it looks bad. That'll do. That'll do. Well, back to the cave. I knew I should have grabbed more. I'm just going to use it for that, and then I'll use smooth tone for flooring. And deep slate would be a preference, actually. I don't know. I'll have a quick dip into the cave, and then we'll go from there. I will if I go the right way, at least. Ah, look at that. It's the thing of that I've said on stream before, I think, of like I've got relatively decent map awareness. But like I can't remember what I had for tea, you know, 2 nights ago. I can actually, the night before that then. Call it 3 nights ago. Right, that should be plenty. While I'm here. Not gonna grab a whole lot. There we go. Let me... Ooh, wrong way. No, that wasn't the wrong way. No, it's further back and then... through here? Also no. How did I get to that deep cave area? After saying how good my memory was as well. Fuck it. Do it the easy way. Crying out loud. How much water is there? All I want to do is get into this cave. Yeah, there we go. This is what I wanted. And we'll get some diamonds while we're down here. Oh, tell me you're not. Tell me you're not a flooded lush cave somehow. No, you're not. I'm not going to be able to find my way out of here. Emeralds? No, not emeralds. Okay. Itchy neck. Right. That's marginally annoying. I don't remember if you're meant to move or you're meant to stand still. Do I need to eat... No, I was going to say, do I need to eat a golden apple? Really? Did that bat just fade into a block? Yeah, I thought there was. Minus 27. Oh, this is even lower in the cave. Nice. Punched it to see if it was redstone and then realised I'm going to grab it anyway. Because sod knows what I'll need redstone for. But another thing I hadn't thought about, but it is a good thing for me to check for, is I probably have the worst, maybe not of everyone in the group, or in the, in that one Discord, but I probably have one of the weaker rigs generally, and this runs brilliantly. Like, no issues at all. Admittedly, this is without shaders or anything like that, but a completely, optionary choice for the other folks to make if they want to. But this runs well. I haven't had any issues yet. Admittedly, I'm not in any of the other dimensions or anything like that. But it seems good. And a lot of these ores seem to share the same generation as diamonds, i.e., low level, not many in a vein. That's lapis. I don't really need more lapis. I very much doubt I'll get around to enchanting. Didn't grab coal. Okay. Just dip around a wall over and over again, like an annoying fucker. How dark is it on stream? Not that bad. You'll be alright. If I see any coal, I will be sure to try and grab it. So that you lovely lot can see. Did I go down this way? This is the issue with not having torches now. Fuck you for the ominous noises. How about that? Feels like an interesting choice as well to make them drop uncommon and not common. But, again, I'm here for it, so this is fine. Annoyingly, I kind of want diamonds at this point, though. I'd like some of those. The modded ore is cool. It definitely feels more common than diamonds as well. Am I on the right Y level? Yeah, I should be around the right Y level. I should be seeing a couple of them, I feel like. Okay, I can make a furnace and a crafting table and all this. It's not a terribly big deal if this pickaxe breaks. More of just a marginal inconvenience. But yeah, adding more to the caves, I think, would be a good shout. I'm biased to that sort of stuff, though. Sapphire? Hello? Oh, a sapphire's only use is to be turned into a block of sapphire, and vice versa. So it doesn't have a function right now. Anyone see any diamonds? I don't imagine any of you see very much. Hey, really? Okay, I got my fucking answer. No, okay. Well, while I was here. I did too much googling of the galactic alphabet, which is Minecraft's crafting table alphabet. So now every now and again I just get like 6 posts about writing in the galactic alphabet. That's not what I was trying to do, but you know what? Sure. Thank you, Reddit. Okay. Let's get back to it. Okay. Damn. No torches. Son of a bitch. There's gotta be a spawn around there. Although I said that about the creepers, so... Ah. Yeah, I may as well grab it if I'm gonna run right over it. I fucking thought there was. That feels like a cardinal sin, what I've just done, but whatever. was jack shit in that chest. God damn. It seemed they gave me the floating boots just for like a, you know, pat on the back and off you pop sort of thing. Not me ducking down IRL, by the way. Definitely couldn't hear me doing that. Well, I don't know, maybe my mic didn't pick it. I got baited by the fake diamonds. That one was an actual one, I mean... Yeah, just check. I mean this one. Why do I hear a witch? I don't want to hear a witch. Aren't I on normal difficulty? Yeah, weird. Oh, nice. Let me... Forgot I could do that. There we are. Not much of a difference, but it's slightly nicer. Still would rather some, you know, NVGs, but this is fine. May as well go hunting for a ton of apples when I get back to the surface site. Grab some shears and just decapitate all the trees. On the plus side, I've got all the bloody deep slate I could need. I should grab some tuff as well for texturing. But again, I don't need to do that because this isn't my fucking, like, permanent house. Me. Thinking like tough deep slate, cobble, deep slate, and then like a little bit of cobble makes like quite a nice texturing, and andesite as well. Actually, at least I like it. I tell you what, since I've been complaining about these diamonds, I've had a pretty damn good amount of diamonds. Oh, you know what? Not going to take me that long to get, and it'll make it look nicer. And then I was here, yeah. Well, I tell you what, we've got a pretty damn good amount of this yeah, adamantium. Weird. Thought I read that wrong. I was so convinced I had. Ah. Well, that wasn't what I was looking for, but it does work. There's a couple of trial chambers, goddamn. Maybe they're more common than I thought they were. I thought they were meant to be quite rare. Damn. Hmm. Oh, nice. You know, I honestly have enough now that I could upgrade my armor. And make a new pick. Which is exactly what I'll do once my pick breaks. I don't really have the space to be carrying around a spare tool. I do and I don't have the timing. I got so consistent with it as well. Ow. I think I'm going to slowly try and make my way to under the house. And then once I get under the house, I'm just going to tunnel up, I think. Mm, 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 mm. Nice. Yoink. Oh, also yoink, because I need food. And that is, I'm pretty sure, the only other minecart in this bloody area. Yeah, there's that one that I looted earlier, and then that one that I've... well, this one. Hi. Hi. I fucking knew you were gonna do that. I don't know how they coded bats, but goddamn, they love throwing themselves into lava. All of that from that. If I could have come around easier, I would have needed a singular block to get rid of that giant lava cast. Well, now seems as good as time as any. Nice. What an upgrade. And we are an hour and 40 minutes in. I'm already in half diamond armor with a diamond pickaxe. Oh, glow squid. Like, granted, I'm not speedrunning by any means. But you know? Alright. I wanted him to blow up slightly further away, but it's fine. Ooh, there's deep dark around there. Oh, nice and bright. Look at that. Much better. Do you want to go get this spawner that is evidently over here? Spawner. Oh. Wow, this really looks like I'm X-raying. No, that can't be a spawner. There's no way there's like 4 of them this close. There, and there. No, I think it is. That's a lot of skeletons I'm hearing. Yep. Hmm. Finish making dinner. Finally time to scrap. Very nice. Yeah, get some well-earned food in you, bet. Hopefully you've had a nice one. Okay, so that is actually spawner as well, which I find relatively surprising. I mean, I guess with the map mod it makes it feel like there's a lot of them, but the chance of you coming across them is quite slim, because like I wouldn't have gone... Would I have gone across this way? No, I wouldn't have. Whatever. Maybe. Nice. Oh, that is much lower down. Any more clear? No. Oh damn, this is low down. A little bit of light as we go. And redstone. Ow. There we go. Getting back into the, you know what, I thought it, so I'm going to say it. The swing of it. It was unintentional, but, you know, the pun is there. Feels like it needs a slightly broken badum-ts. Like a badum, and then the symbol falls onto the floor. Ah. Oh, so that's what drops common. Right, so non-hostile entities probably drop. I don't need 3 gold. Non-hostile entities probably drop common gold. Any tropical fish or anything? No, it's fine. Yeah, I'll hold the singular common essence, I guess. Yeah, swim up that way, because I don't want to... Right, let's grab some obsidian, shall we? While it's literally right here. So we want, what, 15? 12 for the portal, and then... No, because it's not 3 for the enchantment table, is it? It's 4. 16. Right, 3 across... No, 2 across, 3 up. So, 2, 5, 8, 10? Not a massive amount of difference regardless, I suppose, but, you know. Gonna get some light to come down this way. I can't get this packet. There you go. I was trying to discreetly open a pack of, like, sweets while I was mining obsidian, because obviously I just have to hold down left click. I couldn't get it open. Ah, the joys of breaking obsidian. You get a little bit extra. I think I've done it before, but one of these days I'm going to fall into the lava as it gets turned into obsidian and just fucking die. And that will be it for the stream. I will just call it. Because all of my shit will be gone. Right. A good bit of obsidian now. There you go, bloody hell. Right. It is around this way we want to go, actually. I was so sure I don't know. Really thought I saw a name tag for a second, but maybe not. Nice. Gotta be close to, yeah, literally 3 off of a stack of that. Okay, let's tunnel up from here. Because then it's slightly off of the house, but still, you know, like right outside. What level is surface? 60, 70. Okay. We'll be doing this for a minute then. All of this, by the way, because I wanted some deep slate. Just to make the house look pretty. A house that we're probably not going to see or use ever again after this stream. Which I have reiterated several times, but it's because I seemingly don't understand that fact. Even though I'm the one saying it. Ooh, andesite. Hmm. kind of thought there was going to be... Ah, there you go. Which you shall receive. You know, I was thinking of that the other day. If this ever was to take off, and I ever were to make merch of it, it'd be really hard to sell. I'd probably have to censor it, which defeats some of the point, I guess. What's that noise? Oh, glow squid. That's what the noise is. You'll be the merch distributor. I'll get you a little trolley. I'll just nick a trolley from Asda for you to you know, walk it down the street with. You like selling Avon. God, your Darcel's Avon used to be my favourite fucking, like, talking absolute shite, random thing to say. It's still pretty high up there, to be honest. Like those people on the beach abroad that sell sunglasses. Yeah. Or the people in France, well, Paris specifically, that just put a bracelet on you and then demand money from you. You could do that as well. Just, you know, fling a hoodie into someone's arms and then just like, well. That's flooded now. Yeah, 100% flooded everything underneath, but it'll be alright. Oh my... Fuck, I hate water caves so much. Can you tell why? Can you tell why I hate water caves so much? I'm annoyed that I've built over one without knowing about it, to be honest. I should be out of it now, though. Fucking hell. Sorry, I read half of that and then got bombarded. Use it on League as an insult, can't get banned, and it's more insulting than expletives, yeah. No, it is. It's a good one. It's a good, like, you know, like, bottom of the rung, your Darcel's Avon. Like, it's just, it just works, you know? Let me... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I was about to chuck it into the water, but like I may as well just keep it in a chest, you know? You know what? I'm actually gonna change my thought process slightly. Move on. Sorry, bar on. Good choice. We just did this bit. We've already done the bit. You can just leave. Thank you. It's handy being Welsh, I'm telling you. So dumb. Oh, that was such a dumb bit, but it's for some fucking reason worked. Oh, I love it when it times out. What else can I add to this as a dark texture? I could use fucking obsidian, but it doesn't really. It's like more purple than black. I could make black concrete, I guess, but I'd need to go get. Well, I'd use concrete sand. It's a temporary house. Why am I even doing this? Whatever. Yeah, it works. What I'm gonna do is I think this will work. Not the craziest blend I've ever done. Because again, this is meant to be very quick. I'm literally gonna like, I'm probably going to take a screenshot, message Lunda that I've played it for a couple of hours and, you know, give him thoughts on it. And then maybe link the VOD if I'm feeling especially cheeky. Like, if I'm feeling especially cheeky. It's not even really cheeky, but it's just, you know, so they can see it without burning a ton of time into it. Do bit of that. Okay, and then grab that. I'd sort button as well. Might just go. I don't know why I only thought the entire flooring of this was going to be 32, considering it's, what, 13 by 11 or something like that? There we go. Bonk. Into the wall. think we'll do this, and then we'll go for a bit of a run around. I need some, you know, sugar cane, and I'll probably just kill some random cows I find for a bit of leather. And we can get a tiny bit of enchanting going, and that'll be lovely. There we go. Cool. Let's go see what that is, shall we? Encoder overloading. Instead of turning down video settings or using a faster coding preset. Why would you say that to me? Why do you seem to think that's the case? Oh, you no longer seem to think that's the case. Okay, very cool. Thank you, OBS. What? What? Why are you tabbing? What is this? An ancient tree. Find the portal to the Feywild hidden in the dark oak forests. Haha. I don't remember what the button is to do it quickly. Okay, cool. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more situated first. I.e., I want to enchant my 2 bits of diamond, or maybe just go into, you know, the modded sets of armor. If possible. Get a bit more food going as well. There it is. Well, you know, I was hoping it had something slightly better. What a fucking brilliant time for it to rain. Hey. None of your floating fire bullshit, thank you. I don't get any apples from this while I'm cutting trees. I should have done it with the one I broke down by spawn, but I wasn't thinking of it. By spawn, by the house. To be fair, if I remember right, the spawn rate for the drop rate for an apple isn't great. Isn't it like 1 in 100 or something kind of nuts like that? That could be wrong. I'm not too sure on that. Well, I broke a pretty good amount and I've yet to get one. No, okay. I'd need 3 more obsidian to finish this. I was honestly sort of hoping there'd be some, you know, some better stuff in that chest. I really want to go to the Feywild, but I want to be properly prepared for it, because if I go in and just, like, die really quickly, it'll give me a, you know, a bad impression of it. Like, it's not fair to go in with next to no preparation and be like, oh, well, it's really hard. I should at least be a little bit prepared. No, you know what, fuck it. We wanted to go and explore. Let's very quickly, very quickly, get this sugarcane planted and see if we can't make any of the cool armor, like, literally right now. If we can't, we're just gonna send it. Is it nighttime? It feels like it isn't nighttime right now. I suppose, no, it's just a dark oak forest, so they can just spawn in here, I guess. Also, little to no cows, I feel like. I love using axes. Like, I have to wait, so if I miss, I'm a little bit fucked, but just don't. Just don't miss, I guess. I'm not going to end up using that wool. Wouldn't mind grabbing some of this sand, actually, as well. Oh, there you are. Yeah, still no apples. Mm, 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 mm. 2.5 hours, full diamond armor, full diamond tools, not bad. Genuinely relatively happy with how this is going so far. I just used... fuck it, I can't make it. Whatever, I'm over it. Just use the rest of the diamonds I had. Ooh, an apple. Use the rest of the diamonds I had on fucking tools and armor I didn't want to make. It was the sword that did me in. I wanted to use 2 of them for an enchantment table and just completely blanked on it. Whatever, doesn't really matter, I guess. Let some of this cook. Yeah, gonna cook some of this ore, and then we're gonna cook some of the food. And then we will go. Gonna make some more torches as well, actually, while I'm looking at them. Lush? We'll leave this there. Mm-hmm. 50% chance, 50% chance for slowness or resistance. Slowness or fire resistance. That's very cool. Wait, is that the same with this? Hunger or Dolphin's Grace, hunger or speed. That's cool. I like that. That's a weird little tidbit sort of thing. Okay. Ooh, goddamn. Extra row of hearts and night vision. I don't give a fuck about glowing. Extra set of hearts and night vision is a bit crazy. Speed 2 and Dolphin's Grace for a full set, which is, you know, it's alright. Resistance 1, and it's just durable. Let me mark all of that as well. Okay. Two 1 6 1 5 1 2 1. Huh. So the armor itself is weaker than diamond, but it has higher durability, assumingly. Assumingly? I guess, whatever. And it gives you resistance 1, so you do probably end up taking less damage. I don't know how good resistance is. I know resistance is good. I don't know how much it reduces incoming damage by. I feel like I do just make a set of it just for the fact of making a set, you know? There we go. I want to make some smooth stone to make armor stands to then put this armor onto. I'll see how much I can get in the 4. I'll put a hard cap on 4 hours. I think. 4 hours will solid stop if I don't stop before then. Because I don't want to do. I don't want to go on too long anyway. Because I went on for much longer than I thought yesterday. But I equally don't want to spend too long doing this if we do end up making a server of this. There is definitely stuff I'm not going to be able to do today. Like getting to the end. Not going to be able to do that. That would take me way longer. Does that pause? Oh, it does. Did not know that. I mean single player, I guess, but I still thought the game kept running even in single player when you open your advanced menu. Right. I think I'm gonna make a full set of adamantium, and I'll take that into the Feywild. I think we'll do that. I need smooth stone. Need more sticks as well. There you go. Got the majority of a mithril set. It's that, yeah. Looks cool though. Looks very cool. Does look nice. God, that was so loud for a second. Honestly scared me. I want glass for my rooms. My room. Singular, it's not really rooms. It is a singular box. Okay. almost as tough as diamond is weird to me. That's not bad actually, that's kind of sick. Bang! Oathbow, look at that. Nice! How fitting is this? Very green. So, when you hit a target, they become a marked enemy for 10 seconds. During this time, the target takes a 20% additional damage from all sources. Very cool. It is weird being slower. I'm like weirdly really feeling it. Okay, that's about the only one we can make right this minute. Hmm. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14, 28, 38, 48 we need. We'd need 48 blocks. There is enough in there. So we'll just let this cook out, I guess. I don't need 48. Because I need a door. I do like how Sapphire doesn't do anything though, I find that funny. How long has this mod pack been? I've already closed the thing for it. Okay, I'll have a look after. But I wonder how long it's been out for. Is that one of the new discs, or is that modded? I wonder. It is modded, okay. Damn, I made that full set of fucking diamond armor and then just immediately took it off. I mean, I could put it back on, but I'd rather use the modded armor, but I just didn't think about it. Just gonna eat this chicken now, just so I have a bit of a leftover thingy that I can't think of the name of. You know what I mean. Nourishment? Can't think what it's called. Does it still have slowness when you make it into netherite, I wonder? Oh, you can make it... okay, you can make it into Turtle Master armor. Full resistance 2, immunity to poison, 15 seconds of water breathing. Crouching while sprinting gives you resistance and slowness. But you do need legendary essence for it. Or you can make it netherite infused. So, full set resistance 2 and fire resistance. Okay, so you can either choose netherite infused or the Turtle Master set. I wonder if that's the same for anything else. No, okay. Oh no, yeah, there you are. Rabbit Master. Speed 3, Dolphin's Grace 3. Sprinting then crouching simultaneously. Speed and Dolphin Grace 5. Okay. Strange. Cool. Very cool, but yeah, strange. Right, let's give the Feywild a crack, shall we? I'm really not used to being slow. But I'm going around tankier than normal, so that's fine. I will have to check my encoder after this, because it is lagging a little bit. I don't think because of Minecraft. I think I must have changed something, or an update's gone wonky. Oh, you know what I could do? Yeah. I had a second of, there's no way it doesn't work. No. Am I on a... Really? Really, I'm on a floating fucking island? Thank you. You know what? I should have brought my shoes. My floating shoes. Feywild portal. Whee! Are these chickens? Oh yeah, they are. Oh! Huh. Cool. Very random. Very cool. There we go. Sprint swim over to the mainland. I think we just got unlucky. Oh no, I'll tell you what it was. It was because it was on a hilltop. It probably has the same logic as a nether portal. You know, if you put your nether portal really high, it's going to spawn high up in the nether box. At least I believe that's the case. Elderwood log. Normal wood things, 1.5 items is the same. Regular plank things. Particular doors. It's a nice, like, greyish white as well. Got its own button. Oh, its own trapdoor. That looks quite, looks similar to spruce, I'd say, but, not spruce, birch. Fence. Slabs. Yeah, okay. Cool. I don't need it for anything in particular, though, so I'm not going to take it. Right, let's see what hostiles... Oh, you know what I want to do is that. Okay. I'll put the boots on if I find something strong. Like regular mobs I should be able to take, you know, relatively nicely. Mushroom. Oh. A cute little house. I think this is one as well. Yeah, this is one as well. Head hermit. Oh, mushroom villager. Right, this is what I was reading a little bit earlier. Yoink. Oh god, dude, you don't look well. Oh, chisel. Nice. Oh, stone of good luck. Cool. Poison resist. I'm gonna take that as well. Hey, bird. Red mushrooms, yeah? I mean, I guess that's all you want, really, so... Oh, that is his house. I was just about to say, you know, it's hard to tell what's supposed to be his house and what isn't. Yeah, I found out. Just want to try and see what his next trading level is. Because being able to trade him mushrooms for valuables is sick. But it depends how strong it is. Because if he ends up trading like netherite scrap, if you give him like, you know, a stack of red mushrooms, someone will 100%. Hell, I fucking probably would. Just literally, you know, scrape a hill for mushrooms. What is that, lapis? I think that's just lapis. Yeah. Coal. Okay. 38 right now. Admittedly, it is slower than I thought to actually get mushrooms from these. I thought every block gave you like 1 or 2, but no. I had 38. If James had 38 red mushrooms, and he broke down an additional mushroom tree, how many mushrooms would he have in the end? If he then gave a villager 32 mushrooms, how many mushrooms would James have left? Feels like that dumb, like, you know, stupid ass math question that's like, who the fuck carries like 18 oranges on them? I hate that audio, but it got stuck in my head so badly at one point. I'd have to do the exact same shit with the, who I'm assuming is the brown mushroom villager over there. Like. I don't know if the stems drop mushrooms, to be honest. I assume so. I don't think there's anything quicker for mushroom blocks. Maybe a hoe or shears or something, but not something I have on me. No, it's the same. I'm assuming the caves are going to be the same as well, so I'm not really going to go caving in here. You know, thinking of it, I probably should just to check, but the mystery of finding out, I guess. Because I don't want to do it right now. I just did a good amount of caving. I did like an hour of it. And I enjoy caving as, well, more than most people, I think. But I don't want to do it too much. Yeah, dude's probably not happy that I kind of broke his fucking windows in. Well, I suppose his windowsill more than his window, but still. I wouldn't be chuffed. Doesn't sound like a happy chappy. How you going, fella? I level you up? I think so. Yeah. I want to see what's next. Oh. There you go, but I'll fix your house for you. Okay, I'd be interested to see what it is after that, but I'm not gonna sit around breaking mushroom things all day long. Cool that I got two right next to each other, though. I feel like this is like slim odds. Oh. Oh, is it an axe? Might be an axe. Is that like insta-broke almost? I wonder if that's the job block then. Oh, yoink, actually. Oh, another stone of good luck. Okay. I mean, I'm good, thank you. But... okay. We're gonna go ahead and assume that that is the same. Radiant shine glowing within the Feywild. Kill a cursed shadow. Blessed forest, mushroom forest. Right, let's run around the blessed forest. See if I can't find a cursed forest or something along those lines, you know? Ooh, that was a poor decision. What's this orange? Lava? Yeah, lava. Okay. I'm gonna let it burn. Gold? Yeah, that's regular gold. I need to make sure it isn't Aurelia. I had a second of, where the fuck are my boots gone? Yeah, I've forgotten why I'd taken them off. Just so I can run around slightly quicker. Not seeing anything. To be quite fair, I don't know what I'm looking for either. So may have gone over it, like. Another thing is potentially a waystone mod. I feel like that could be a good investment. But I'd be quite happy to make the waystones like an expensive recipe and cost levels for transport between dimensions, I think. That feels fair. Is that stone? I don't think... no, that's stone. Ah, I need to go look, because it'll bug me otherwise. I mean, I think it's just a mushroom house, but I don't know why it's white instead of like brownish. So we're gonna go have a look. Just a quick peek. Right, andesite. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I do want to know what's on the floating islands as well. But that is the issue with me not packing my floating boots, I guess. Doesn't look like anything too crazy, but there could be a chest in the middle of an island for all I know. Ooh, that was closer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, Christ. There's a big bee. I think that's just a normal one though, to be fair. Ooh, I'll tell you what, we'll see what the islands have just now. May as well at least check what... Ooh, I see a new biome on the mini-map. May as well check out what at least one of the islands has, though. Yeah, new biome. Which will be cool. I'm trying to see if I can see anything now. I don't think so. God, this is high up. Oh, right. I saw that. No! Oh, you bastard. I knew that was going to happen. That's how you get Aurelia. Right. Okay. Very nice. Ancient Tree Heart. Grants oaths to worthy players. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have broken that. You must be wearing full set of Aurelia armor to swear the oath. Oh, it just keeps going. Anything good up here? Oh, golden apple's not bad. Ooh, end rods. Ooh. Oh, that is what I thought it was. Fucking shiny. Okay. 1000% worth coming up here then. I'm not going to take the end rods, so there's no point. Is it? No, so it's not all floating islands. I think that's got something else on it, because that looks like it's just got a water pool in the middle of it. Okay, this is sick. This is really, really cool. From the looks of it, you can take that as well, but I feel like you shouldn't be able to. But very cool. Common essence seeds. Ah, whatever. I was gonna say I should probably figure out where that bit of a raw Aurelia dropped, but that's fine. I'll manage. Okay, new biome. Right as it's turning nighttime as well. Random cobwebs around. Okay. Oh, this is a small area. I thought this went a lot further. Then the void bloom as well. So this is a cursed forest. And then there's a void bloom. Actually, I'm gonna hang around here for when it turns nighttime. Oh, there you go. Oh, you lot look very cool. I'm assuming you're cursed souls. How? Half a heart. Okay, you dropped a rare essence. Interesting. So you are a scale up for more difficult mob. Oh, you were invisible. You meant to be. To be fair, oh my god, there we go. To be fair, I almost died right there. I'm about to die right there. I swear I saw something like reddish orange go out of him. Oh, no, I tell you what, it was probably the fire that extinguished when he died. Okay, cool. That was a cursed shadow. Okay, so that's everything in this biome. Well, everything with an achievement in this biome. Or an advancement even, you know what I mean. Same difference. Okay, that's just sugarcane. That's fine. Not everything needs to be something. Yeah, I can see the stream stuttering, unfortunately. I'll need to check the encoding after, but it's fine. For right now, it's alright. Void Bloom Log. Ooh, that's a very nice purple. I feel like Geo might like this, to be honest. Very, very bright. Oh, looks nice. Yeah, cool. Nope. No, not whatever, actually. I forgot about the slowness. You just a regular tree? Yeah, you're just a regular tree. Okay. Okay. I tell you what, we might call it there, to be honest. Oh, you can see which islands have got it, I guess. Yeah, okay, you can see. Yeah, I think we might call it here, to be honest. It's not as long as we normally go on for, it's slightly less. But I don't want to do too much on stream. I don't want to do too much personally, because I don't want to. If we do end up using this mod pack, I don't want to go in with like full knowledge or anything like that. But this has been very fun, very interesting. Shout out to. Let me make sure I want to ensure that I get their name right. Colossal Sanctuary. Seems nice and intuitive. Yeah, very much so. There's not a crazy amount to it. Like if I so you've got a couple of music discs, the essence seeds, which for I'd say for like very rare and legendary is probably worth doing. Although you need dragon silver for thingy. Oh, I see. You need the seed below it, so you'd need to make your way up to all this. Can you? You're so lucky you have a baby chicken. So fucking lucky. Bastards. Like, mainly, it is just, like, this armor set is the mithril armor set with a little add-on. So you go into a smithing table, and you can make it into a netherite set if you want to. Where is it? Am I blind? Can you not make it into a netherite set? There you are, yeah. So you can make it into netherite infused, you know, your armor chest piece. Or, seemingly, each armor has got its own special, like, set, like the Rabbit Master set, which is... If I do recipe instead... Oh, no, I suppose it is technically a recipe in that. It is the mithril helmet, and instead of making it the netherite set, you need particular item and a legendary essence. So it's very much endgame, but it seems to get rid of the negative of that armor set, or add to the positive. So the mithril set normally speed 2, Dolphin's Grace 2, but your hunger drains constantly. So they all seem to have a downside. So my adamantium set is heavy, so slowness. The Aurelia one is glowing, but I don't think that makes a difference to mobs. Maybe actually maybe it alerts them quicker. Like you go into their radius a bit quicker. I'm not 100%. But with the Rabbit Master helmet set, then instead of the Speed 2, Grace 2, Hunger Constant Drain, you have Speed 3, Dolphin Grace 3. Crouching and sprinting gives you speed and Dolphin Grace 5, and it doesn't say about a hunger drain. But with the netherite set, that I can seemingly never bloody find for whatever reason. With the netherite set, it's just Speed 3, Dolphin Grace 3. So you lose out on the energy boost for this one, 4, 3, and 1, and it's not as strong. But yeah, I'd say the vast majority of it and what I've touched seems very, very on the nose. Oh, raw elderwood. I didn't even see any of this. Oh, it doesn't do anything yet. Okay. So there are still things, pardon me, there are still things to work out with it. Seemingly Ruby, Sapphire, and Topaz don't do anything. But that's the thing with like a smaller mod pack, I guess. But yeah, like you were saying, seems very intuitive, seems very cool. A lot of like really nice small tidbits. I think it definitely needs more stuff. But that's not to say the mod pack is bad in any way. I think it's a really enjoyable thing. Even just the, just over 3 hours I've done. This Feywild area seems sick. I've got, like, I don't even have the full set on right now, but wearing 3/4 of a set of their armor, I fought, I don't know, what, 8 of those cursed shadows and did almost die. I probably didn't have to golden apple, but I did need to eat so that I didn't like die. But yeah, it seems very, very cool. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of custom weapons and bows and stuff. The oath bow is very cool, you know. But yeah, we will see how we go. This will be something we might update in future. But for right now, we'll leave this here. I appreciate you all hanging out. Hopefully you all have a good evening. I will talk to you later. Ta-ta.